Hey everyone, what's up? What's going on? It's me again. By the time this hits the web, it'll probably have been a while since you guys have seen a post. I apologize. I made some videos, but they were all short, like 2 minute videos. I just never get a chance to post them. Um, Today is the 18th, Monday. Going back in for round three. Time is somewhere around like 3:30, 3:40 right now. My bed's gonna be ready for me somewhere around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, so we'll leave in here in a few minutes. Really don't feel like going back in, but I'm ready for it. Kind of hyped to deal with it. I'm just enjoying this weather. It's rare that I get a chance to actually sit outside and enjoy the weather. And most people don't like it hot. I actually like it hot, So I just finished eating some pizza, if you can see that. Some salad right there, if you can see that. Right here from the back of my car. There's the car here. Got the roof up. I'm just sitting here, just staring at the landscape in the backyard. No corn yet. They're putting soy down this year, so um I actually have a lot to tell you guys. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and put it all together. I'll probably try and put something out right now. Let's see. Hiccups have stopped. They stopped somewhere about Wednesday of last week, so I've been hiccup free for a good little bit. It's major. To go like 4 or 5 days without hiccups for me is huge. To go to sleep without the hiccups, it's the small things that you don't realize until they're gone, or you don't realize till you have it again. Just the ability to go to sleep without hiccups is just fantastic. Because normally I have to get in bed and I'm hiccuping, and I just gotta deal with it until my body just kind of falls asleep. And then when it happens, first thing when I wake up within like 2 or 3 minutes, hiccup, hiccup. So it's all good though. But right now it's gone. Going back in, we'll see how soon they start up again. Which particular drug starts the whole hiccups all over again. We'll see. So this is round three. So this is the second time I'm going through my drug called Hyper CVAD. It's supposed to be the lesser of the two cocktails that I experienced. We'll see. My doctor spoke to him on Friday. He's excited about the way my body is handling all this chemo. I mean, I really am putting it out and just dealing with it. My numbers are coming back quickly. Um, whenever I go in for my blood counts, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets, my numbers come back really fast. Like last go around, I needed one bag of platelets and 2 bags of red blood cells, and that was just over like 2 days, which is like unheard of. They were expecting me to need stuff like every day, but I didn't. So he's gonna actually move this thing up to the maximum. This regimen that I'm on is really supposed to be a 8 cycle, but every 3 week cycle, every 8 rounds, but every 3 weeks, 21 days. So me going in today, I think, is probably day 21 since my last chemo. And they've already got me scheduled for round four. I go in on the 8th if all goes well. And that's 21 days. The only good thing is about this is I'll probably be done by like November, maybe even before Thanksgiving. With the sped up time frame. The rough thing is the days after that I have to recuperate and get strong again. I'm gonna have a lot less days. Days like this where I can kind of come out here and sit down and enjoy it, because you know how the site goes. I'm in for 4 or 5 days. I come out, I'm feeling good for about 2 or 3 days, and then I get sleepy, and then I go for the whole neutropenic thing where I'm like knocked out for like 2 or 3 days. I just sleep. And then I have the whole recovery time period. And because my recovery time period has been pretty fast, he's like, oh, we can just speed it all up. So I'm not really knocking it. I want to get this thing out of my chest. I want to get this thing out of my blood and be done with it. So here we go. Prayed about it. God said He's got me. So I'm rolling. Oh, I just noticed I don't have on a hat. This is probably the first time you guys have seen me in a while without a hat on, with the hair. It still hasn't fallen out yet. Actually, my hair is growing, which is really crazy. Um, I told you I actually cut it off. I had the kids cut it off. Um, so it's growing back. Even my beard's growing back. I need to go ahead and shave that before I leave too. Because I hit the whole spotty thing. So the hair is growing back much slower, but it's still growing. It hasn't fallen out fully yet. So which is to say that I probably could have kept my hair all this time. But, I want to do the right thing for the kids and make sure that they're not scared in case I come home with new hair on my head. Yeah. So, what else did I want to tell you guys about? Contributions. You guys have been great. I haven't had a chance to post on there how things have gone for current needs, but we've been basically everything for May we've been able to take care of. Now I'm working on stuff for April. A couple of my clients came through. One of them actually paid on time, so I've got some money that I actually made again on my own, which is good. To add to what you guys have given to me, and you guys are still giving in a fantastic way. I appreciate it big time. My family appreciates it. I know at some point in time it's going to slow down, and because the hype of it all for many of you is going to be just, oh well, sir, it's got it now. Hopefully I can get my other business up and running before that happens and be able to make this thing work. We'll see. I'm still working as much as I'm awake. I'm working on this other project, trying to get this thing launched. We'll see how that all goes. But contributions have been coming through, and it's been keeping us rolling, even through all the little the knickknacks that we need to have done with the van and needing stuff. And I'm not even sure if I even put it all on the web about us having to possibly move. I don't remember if I put that on there. If I did, it'll probably be on next month's current needs, which will probably happen within the next 4 or 5 days while I'm in the hospital. I'll post it out there. Let me see what else. Other than that, everything else is going on pretty well. I mean, I'm feeling great. My weight's back up again. I'm somewhere around 200 pounds now, so I came back up from 193. So since this whole thing has started, I've been as high as 230 and as low as 193. So right now I'm at like 198 to 200 pounds or so, which is good. Which is actually where I wanted to be with my weight loss plan I started in January. So I got here. So now the goal is to maintain and figure out how I'm going to do this, not eating all the things I used to eat. What I eat is still up for debate and figuring out how this is all going to work. Still eating pizza, love pizza. But I am eating. I got my salad right here with my nuts in it. You can't see that yet. My salad. I eat my things in my chart that are on the right side, on the more not acidic, but what's the alkaline. Just need to figure out how to get some more things in me that's gonna keep some weight on me, and then dealing with the hospital food and trying to find out what they have on their plan that I can eat and work with is always a challenge. Okay. Anyway, I don't know off the top of my head anything else I want to tell you, but mainly I'm going back in. I'm good. Prayed about it. God's got my back. I'm good to go. Round 3. I am 25% of the way there. So here we go with the last 85%. And thank you all for all that you've done. Thank you for watching these videos and staying in tune. Spread the word. Let people know what's going on. I know I always hate it when I found out that somebody was going through something and then I found out way after the fact. So if you have friends that you know I know, let them know what's going on. Send them to the site and they can read it off for themselves. They can hear it off for themselves. All right, I'm out of here. Talk to you all. God bless. Peace.